Chase, ChaseNCredit. Another beautiful day. God blessed us with sunshine. It's got blood pumping through my veins. Gotta love when that happens, right? Another day to get out here and be chasing credit. Got a client that just got his personal credit report that we had to evaluate, and this is while we're working on his business credit, so he can get some funds, business line of credit, so he can scale, not snail, his business, right? Catch that. But he's got a few negatives on his personal credit report. You gotta hate when that happens. And the thing about it is, some of it is his own doing, not a lot, but some of it is inaccuracies. But more importantly, he's got to get it corrected, right? And the sooner the better, so he can go out and make the moves that he want to make for his business. So you see how they work together, right? Get your personal credit straight, so when you're going out and applying for business credit, they're going to check your personal credit. They are, because they want to know who's the principals or who's the business owners of that business, right? Makes sense. Business owners. Who's running the business? Who's running the day-to-day? Who's the CEO, right? So who's going to pay the business loan back? Who's going to pay the business line of credit back? Who's going to make the monthly business credit card payments back? It only makes sense, right? I know you see online, get business credit without any personal guarantees. Some of that is capable, but it still makes sense to clean your personal credit up so you can get more business credit, right? So you can go to the next level. It just makes sense, right? Don't limit yourself. And but that's where we are with this client, and that's where a lot of us going to be when we're out seeking business credit, right? It all works together. So while you're working on one, you really need to be working on both of them, so you don't back yourself in a corner or walk into any surprises and then act like you don't know, which really don't make any sense. So for a little morning motivation, I saw where someone posted, and I like this one. It said, "Be so busy improving yourself that you have so little time to criticize others." And there's a lot of meat in that one, because I think it's so easy, right? That at least I can speak for me. It can be very easy to get caught up in the minutia and white noise and all the other things going around, and the me, pour me another drink, that what I ain't got yet, and looking at what other people got, and not really even focusing on what they might have went through to get it, all the struggles and whatever, or not paying attention that what they have is what God has for them, and not necessarily what God has for me, or not yet, right? Instead of focusing on, what lessons do I have to learn in order to get what I want, right? So I need to be focusing on what improvements do I need to make on me, right? Who am I becoming? Every day I get up, and every day I have the blessings to put my pants on and hit my knees, put my pants on, go out into the world, and make moves, right? As Bacardi said, make money moves. Be out there chasing credit. I need to be focused on the fact that there's lessons that I need to be making. There's or learning. There's things that I need to be improving on, right? Never gonna be perfect, and don't get caught up in the white noise. Don't get caught up in the minutia. Don't be focusing on other people. Focus on myself, right? That's enough work as it is, than to be worrying about other people and what they got and what they got to do and what they haven't done yet. That's crazy. I can barely take care of myself than to be worrying about what somebody else has to do. So there's a lot of messages. So there's a lot of meat, and just that one little message that somebody posted, and just alone, service work. Who can I help today? Because highly likely, if I do some service work today, and that gives me the opportunity to get out of myself, the likelihood of me learning something just from that, seeing someone else's problems and somebody else's struggle, the likelihood that I'm going to come up, I'm going to help them, is twofold. I'm going to help them, and I'm going to help myself too, right? So I got to ask myself when I get up, what needs to be improved upon today with me, right? And there's a whole list of things that I can come up with if I choose to focus on it. And I don't have to start off with what's wrong with me. I can change those words around, but just say, what needs to be improved upon with me today, right? What can I work on today to improve myself, right? Can I write down my goals, right? And then once I do that, well, what can I do to work on my goals today? What little steps can I do to get closer to my goals, right? Like eating an elephant, they say you eat an elephant one bite at a time. So what little steps can I do to get closer to achieving my goals, right? So it's just little steps that I can take that I can feel like I accomplished something, right? That I can pat myself on the shoulder at the end of the day saying, what did I accomplish today that I used intention with the beginning part of the day that got me closer to what I really wanted to do, right? So, just that little quote, I need to be so busy improving upon myself that I don't have the time to be criticizing others, right? So I'll end with this. I have so much to work on me that I really don't have the time to be focusing on trying to improve others. And hopefully y'all got something out of that. I know I did, and I need to be thinking about that every day because it's so easy to get caught up and forget that. So, hey, but again, this is ChaseNCredit. Get out there and with intention, right? Be chasing some credit for your business. Focus on the inaccuracies on your personal credit, so you can definitely do better while you're chasing credit for your business, and you will do very well. And so we'll talk to you soon.